This is a letter I wrote to myself back in high school to be opened after graduation. I entered high school in 2018 and graduated in 2022, and it's 2025 right now. So I honestly forgot about it. It was in the back of a drawer and I found it after all these years. I'm finally opening it on March 21st, 2025. I have no recollection of anything I wrote in this, so both me and you are finding out together. The date for this was June 21st, 2021. Dear Kai, congrats on graduating high school. Well, hopefully. It's currently summer and I'm going to be a senior next year. I just finished in-car driving lessons and I'll be taking my driving test this Friday. I hope you passed first time and you're driving all around town with your friends and making memories. I just recently started working at Barrios and I love the job. Some of my favorite coworkers are Kelsey, Connor, Pierce, and Dominique. I've met some of the nicest people ever here. I haven't been able to play much tennis lately, but I still love hitting more than any sport. I quit soccer and have a much more relaxed summer now, lol. My thoughts are probably going to be all over the place, but whatever. I hope I can start practicing tennis again, so I crush it senior year. I'm honestly having the most positive and happy time of my life. I went through so many struggles freshman year and then COVID sophomore year. I don't know how I've been able to not hang out with my friends for this long. It's been like a year. I'm still trying to buy a PC and or the vlog camera I really want, the Sony a6600. I still play cello, and this summer I've been really focusing on SAT prep because I've been taking my next test in August. I'm nervous because I've always been bad at math and I don't know how I'm going to get a decent score. My last SAT was 1100 and that wasn't pleasant to see. I'm sure I'll find a way for me to pass and get into college. Speaking of college, I hope you got into your desired college or a college you're happy and excited to go to. I hope you're still aspiring to be a YouTuber as you've always have since 8th grade. Remember when Rice Gum was your biggest influence? I hope you go to college to study film and video production like you wanted. Moving on, I have made my room look pretty nice except for Caden's dresser, but we'll get around to it. But hopefully by now your room looks great. I hope you were able to get through all your AP classes this year. I know it was hard. Some of the artists I listen to right now are NF, Olivia Rodrigo, Hillsong, and Dax. One of my current favorite YouTubers is KSI, and he just dropped his single Holiday like 2 days ago. And it's super good. Maybe to bring back some nostalgia, listen to Levitating, Rap Star, Deja Vu, and Better in Stereo. I kinda quit making music, but maybe one of my songs is still live on Spotify, but if not, go check BandLab. Almost a year ago, I started TikTok and I've had some small success, but I'm not as active anymore. Maybe by now you've started a new account or even just done YouTube like you've always wanted to. One thing I'm really anticipating and excited for right now is to get the jaw surgery. I hope it's planned and you can expect it soon. I've lately been kind of insecure about my looks, but I'm sure you're better looking and confident now. My current hairstyle is the basic TikTok haircut, but a little short because the barber had to fix my messed up hair from quarantine. And do you still curl your hair in the front? Or do you have a completely new hairstyle? Speaking of looks, I hope your acne is going away. At the moment, it's a little apparent, but not as bad as freshman year. I hope you're just as happy or even happier than I am right now. Life has been only getting better and my mental health alongside. I'm grateful for so much in my life, and I know by the time you read this, you'll have a completely different life with so much more to be grateful for. Before I finish, did you ever play that 1v1 in tennis against Joey? You better have won. I know this is probably a hard time, but you're moving on to another chapter of your life. Don't ever stop chasing and working towards what you want to achieve in life. At the moment, it's to be a YouTube vlogger, but that might be different now. I just hope you have a confident plan and aspiration that you are confident in trying to achieve. You will achieve it as long as you don't give up. You now have so much more freedom, and this is just the start to living the best days of your life and living your dreams. It's time to start putting in that work that you always dreamt of doing. Your parents, rules, and living in Ohio aren't holding you back anymore. Go all out and make those dreams come true. Anyways, I know it's sad leaving all your high school friends and scary moving on to college where you don't know where to expect, but endless fun and new amazing experiences are waiting for you. Your friends in high school will always be an important part of your life, and that part of your life can't ever be removed. Make sure you keep contact with them and maybe you guys will meet up again in the future. My current best friends in high school are Emmett Fluharty and Emmett Kramer. Is that still true? Anyways, this is getting too long and I'm really hoping I don't remember anything I'm writing here a year from now. You're going to do great in college. Something I keep telling myself now and I want to remind you is go into everything positively, even if you're anxious, and it'll always be better than you thought. Put aside all fear and anxieties and remember everything happens for a good reason. And even if the things around you don't make sense or are uncomfortable, there is a good reason they are happening and you will see that reason later. There's a victory in every situation, but you have to go through the struggles first to achieve it. Finally, I know your parents can make you frustrated, but they have done so much for you that you may not know about and are constantly taking care of you and doing what's best for you out of genuine love. Actually, I'm in a small altercation with mom as I'm writing this, but these are very normal for families, and in a way, I'm glad they happen because they teach us how to resolve problems and forgive others. One thing for sure is you should be extremely grateful for the two parents you have and all they've given, sacrificed, and worked so you can be where you are today. I'll always be grateful and loving towards them, and I hope you are now more than ever. It's finally time for you to go out of their care and into the world, and no matter how we got here, we did. And I guarantee you're ready for the challenges of the world because your two amazing parents did an outstanding job. So after reading this, go and thank them for everything. This has gone on too long, so have fun in college and go live your dreams. Kai.